Then I look it up on Google image search and I see a book called Jesus in the House of the Pharaohs where he just looks like... I don't know what he looks looks like. Anyway, let's just get started here. Let's get rid of Beetlejuice. Let's get this show on the road. It's the final showdown with Shin, as you all know. So last time on the Dunsparce solo run of HeartGold, we finished the rest of Kanto. We did like a load of crap that I completely forgot existed, or else never saw before because it's only in HeartGold and not in the original. I can't remember. And we got up as far as Red, and he like rinsed us like multiple times. Like I think the closest we got was, I think we got to his third Pokemon once. So if we were lucky, so we took out Pikachu consistently, then got walled by Blastoise, and then I think once we were lucky enough to get through to Venusaur, and then we just got taken out, like absolutely like obliterated. So like the closest we've got in this battle after something like 6 or something attempts is like two and a half of his 6 Pokemon down. So at that point, like the Dunsparce, who just as like a little refresher again in case there's anyone there who wasn't there already. The Dunsparce, so Dunsparce new Onslur confirmed. The Dunsparce was like level 86, 84, 86, I think, something like that. Anyway, so I decided in the meantime, in between streams, I'd get Oncey here up to level 100, so he stands the best chance possible. We're still rocking the Generation 1 10-year-old me moveset, which is just Fire, Blast, Thunder, Earthquake, Blizzard. And we're going to stick with the Quick Claw because if we're lucky, that Quick Claw will help us. Help us. It's our only hope. Like, I think the attempt where we got to Venusaur was actually the attempt where the Quick Claw triggered on the Pikachu battle and we were able to just take him out before he used Volt Tackle. So, anyway, are we ready for this climactic battle against Red? I think we're as ready as we'll ever be. The one thing I'm thankful for is that bitch Lyra hasn't been trying to call me on the telephone every single time. The last time I wanted to talk to this guy, he's not even listening anyway. He's got his noise cancellation on or some shit. Anyway, Pokemon Trainer Red, Pikachu. Okay, I don't think we're going to be faster than Pikachu even at level 100. Oh no, I turned off the animations for while I was grinding. I'm going resetting because like I can't not have the animations on. I turned off the animations while I was grinding so that it would take less time. It didn't take that long to grind up, actually, to be perfectly honest, but anyway, talk about anticlimactic. Watch now. Battle scene on is good. I also changed... I should have done this at the very beginning of the playthrough, is change the battle style to set. Because I'm never going... Oh no, I didn't confirm. Because I'm never going to swap out. So, okay. I guess this is what we deserve at this stage. Okay, Red, sorry. I just needed to go powder my nose for a second. Okay, this is the moment of truth. I don't think... I can't see us being faster than this thing. Like, I literally think Pikachu's twice as fast as us. Yeah. Unless the Quick Claw pops off. Like, I think that's our best chance if we can get Quick Claw to pop off against this thing. The thing is, like, hopefully things will just do less damage to us. That's my other big hope. Because in the last battle, every single attack that we got hit with was just, like, doing a ridiculous amount of damage to us. So we just ended up playing catch-up the whole time. He's very aggressive. Like, he has a very aggressive AI where he just kind of seems to just want to just pound me with as many powerful, heavy-hitting attacks. He's like dual-wielding barbarian club Joey Wheeler or something like that. Okay, here's Pete from Goof Troop, or the extremely goofy movie again. Max is stupid. Is Pete supposed to be, like... Pete is like one of those guys who, like, isn't he technically a bad guy? But then he's, like, not really a bad guy. He's kind of just like... Oh, God. He's not really a bad guy then. He's just, like, a neighbor in Goof Troop, right? He's not... I don't know. He's, like, a strange character, I guess, isn't he? That nasty bastard elf to give us this Christmas present so early. Okay, so wait a second. We can survive another... Ugh, not after that, I don't think. I'm hoping that he just misses with that thing, to be honest. It's not doing as much damage, but it's still doing a lot. But yeah, like, I think Pete, like, isn't... Okay, thank you. Isn't Pete supposed to be just, like, a neighbor now? Like, in Goof Troop, like, I think technically he's a bad guy, like, he's a villain, right? But in Goof Troop, he's just kind of, like, a neighbor where, like, he's not really friends with Goofy, but they're not really enemies either. I think if you had to, like... I think, like, compared to Goofy, who's, like, an all-round kind of nice guy, Pete just isn't. I think Pete kind of looks out for number one, which you can respect as well to a certain extent, so... Okay, so the difference here, I guess, the difference between you and me, is that, like, previously... In our previous attempts, the last stream, stuff was doing so much damage that I wasn't able to... double down like this and come on down to Bargain Town. That's another thing. I was talking in the last stream about, like, ads that had, like, memorable songs. Bargain Town is totally one of them. Oh my god, that is so good. So this may seem crazy. Is he going to use another full restore now? This may seem... This may seem crazy, but I'm gonna do like an X accuracy. Just in case this is the one, right? In case this is like the attempt where we get where we win. What? Moby what? Oh my god. How does he know that? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. I had it as well. I should have just doubled down. But yeah, Bargain Town is like, I don't even know what Bargain Town is, really, to be honest. Like, I've never actually been inside Bargain Town. I think it's like a Dublin thing. In that, okay, I need to do the animations again and then save. No, not that. That's the wrong one. That is what the Colonel Not does. Isn't it weird, like, the things that, like, stick in your memory? Literally, that is what the Colonel Not does, is, like, one sentence that this lecturer that I had said in a German literature lecture back in 2010, right? And back in 2010, and for some reason it has stayed in my memory the entire time since then. It's insane. That is what the Colonel Not does. But yeah, Bargain Town, I think it's I presume it's something like Guyanese, where it's kind of like a cheap kind of a shop, you know? All I know about is that the song on the end... Yes! The Quick Claw! Sorry, I'm like clapping. Well, I should be clapping. The Dunsparce deserves a clap every now and then. That was so weird. I was like instinctively overtaken by this urge to clap. I even changed my name to Urge Boat. But yeah, it had this ad that used to be on the radio and the TV where it just used to go, "Come on down to Bargain Town," like that. I'm trying to think like what song it reminds me. Don't you stomp your foot at me. Yes! This Quick Claw is gonna save my ass. Except I missed. I think what it reminds me of, like, come on down to Bargain Town. Do 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 do. I don't know, it's like something. Some like TV show or something. See, it's exactly like reasons like that I wanted to do like the X accuracy, because I feel like even 1 X accuracy will just give me that extra level of comfort if I end up in a situation where I have to use... Okay, this isn't good. The good thing actually about this could actually be a blessing in disguise, actually. Funnily enough, maybe I should stall him a little bit. Because what I'm noticing now is that the hail is slowly but surely chipping his health away. And what I'm wondering is, I think if he gets hit by 1 more hail, then 1 thunder might take him out. Let me just take a look at this. At least that's the way it would seem, because the last time when I hit him with thunder from full HP, it brought him down to like red health. Or at least if it doesn't, or at least if the thunder doesn't take him out, then the next round of hail will. I'm telling you that like Quick Claw popping off against Pikachu just makes the hugest difference you can't even imagine. It just sets you off. Okay, he's paralyzed. I don't think that hail will take him out. No. I think we go for it. Because we might paralyze him again. And then we heal up, because like that Hydro Cannon scares me. Isn't that like that's pretty much like Hyper Beam, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just like narrating exactly what happens. Oh my god, speaking of like songs that are on ads. Oh, holy shit, how did I not think, like, the song, like, all the, like, epic songs that I was talking about the last time, like, Pat the Baker. Yes, Dunsparce. Bo. It still lives. This is attempt number 2. And hi, Conan, it's good to see you. I'm just about to talk about something that you might remember, which is, like, do you remember, like, I was talking about, like, epic songs from ads, and I was talking about the Toys R Us one, the magical place, we're on our way there, with toys in the millions, all under one roof, it's called Toys R Us, like that amazing song. Do you want to know which song I completely forgot? The song, like one of the greatest ad songs of all time. Do you know the one that's like, potatoes have eyes for Hellmann's, onions cry for Hellmann's, lobsters talk and a celery's talk and food loves Hellmann's. And it's like, cause food tastes better when you put it all together with the one best mayonnaise. Cause food loves Hellmann's. So bring out the Hellmann's, bring out the best. Like this song is absolutely like mind-blowing. Like this Hellmann's mayonnaise song. Like you imagine this guy, he's like fucking J.S. Bach or something like that, writing this amazing like choral masterpiece, and it's about like a jar of mayonnaise. Okay, look, I'm going like all out here. I'm going to use the X accuracy, because if he doesn't full restore, then the hail kills him, right? This is his game, right? As soon as he gets down to red health, he does shit like this. The difference is we might survive this time. Oh my god, you have to look up the Hellmann's ad theme tune. It's unbelievable. Okay, a critical hit? Are you serious? Oh my god. Alright. Speaking of choirs and alright. There's this video, right? That I saw during the week. And I can't believe I never saw it before. It is like so unorthodox. Also, Red has his noise-cancelling headphones in, he can't hear me. He's waiting for the bus and doesn't want to talk to me. But, there's this video, right? Called, I think, it's either called The Worst Choir Ever, or Is This the Worst Choir Ever, or something. Yes, the Quick Claw! It's called something like that anyway, right? And it's like all of these geriatrics, like literally they look like they're on death's door, and they're a choir, they have like robes on or something like that. And they have robes on. And then like the guy starts conducting them, and you realize that what the song is that they're going singing is Lose Yourself, right? But it's like the whitest video I've ever seen, because this guy is literally up there and he's like, if you had one shot, just one opportunity, and I'm like, oh my god, is this really happening? How are you not dying of embarrassment right now? Like, how are you not just like an anime character just turning into sand and like slowly blowing away, right? So the thing is, like, it's unbelievably cringe because it's like a compilation of like these like ancient like fossils. Oh my god, wait a second. Don't get him into red health, Hale. Hale, don't do this to me, Hale. He's gonna full restore is the thing. I think I go for the X accuracy now. Because I think, like, I know I keep, like, I shouldn't be relying on this, but I think, like, the X accuracy will end up paying dividends in the future. This is what I'm hoping for. And what, like, I think the best way for us to take this guy out... So, I think the best way for us to take this guy out is literally... we, like, stall him until the hail takes him down to about, like, 3/4 of his health, and then we hit him with one thunder, and he croaks. Pete from Goof Troop croaks. He's like Pete from Goof Troop if he, like, went and had, like, became a cyborg or something. I don't know. But, anyway, this choir, right? So what it is these fossils are doing like a compilation of like rap numbers, right? It's unbelievable. Like they're there, like, don't, like, these like 80-year-old ladies going like, don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Like this, right? So the thing is, the thing about this that I was thinking was, even if they were good, right? Even if they were like shit hot, this choir would still be like heavy cringe energy, right? It would still be one of the most embarrassing videos that I'd ever seen in my life, right? But on top of that, they are also, as the title implies, probably the worst choir to ever exist. Like, legitimately probably the worst choir to ever exist. They are all out of time with each other. So basically what happens is, like, as an example, when they start singing Lose Yourself, like, it just sounds like a load of, like, muttering because they're not in time with each other. So instead of you being able to hear all the words, you just hear, like, like that, because they all just, like, fall over each other. It's insane. And then they're like, they do Hey Ya by Outkast, right? And then, like, the guy who's conducting them, again, whitest video of all time, right? The guy who's conducting them, I'm gonna do an X special. The guy who's conducting them is like, alright, let's break it down now. Now, don't y'all make me break this thing down for nothing. It's like, what's cooler than being cool? And then all these like 80-year-olds are like, ice cold. It's like that. Then he gets to the part where he's like, all right, where it's like, all right. But instead of that, it's like, all right. It's like, you couldn't make it up. You literally could not make this up. It's just, what is the point in doing this? I suppose the point in doing this is that we can afford to do it, right? And it just makes it more likely that when we hit him with thunder, that it'll take him out. I suppose there's a chance he'll use, like, Wait a second, will the hail run out eventually? Like, will the hail stop? Or is it just like perma-hail here? I guess what I was hoping was, like, there was a chance he'd use Focus Blast and miss, right? No, the hail isn't that... It's not running out. Okay, so if we have to hit him. This, like, Thunder has to take him out if we hit him with it. There's no way it doesn't. So, I imagine that I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to guess that if this Blastoise knows Hydro Cannon and uses it when it gets into red health, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that the Venusaur knows Frenzy Plant and uses it when it gets to red health, and the Charizard knows fucking Blast Burn and gets it when it uses it when it gets into red health. So, this is as far as we got the last time. We got to Venusaur, and then we just weren't able to hold our own. But we're cracking the Crystal Maze. We are cracking the Crystal Maze here. Slowly but surely. Dunsparce and the Angry Inch. That Sludge Bomb, like, scares me a little bit, though, I'll be perfectly honest. So what I'm afraid of here, like, again, this is going at like 1,000 miles an hour in my brain. What I'm afraid of here is that this thing uses Sludge Bomb, it poisons me, I get hurt by the poison, then I get hurt by the hail, and I also die. But I have to go... well, look, there's no reason not to try Blizzard, right? Because Blizzard is 100% accurate. Thanks, hail. Looks like Christmas came early. Yeah. Santa should have wrapped it. What? Santa should have wrapped it since he brought it early. And he froze! And the hail will take him out. This is further than we've ever got before. We have never been this far. Inch by inch, row by row. Okay. Time to push a little deeper. I'm like, you're just like just imagine 6 little Truffula trees. I can take down 6 little Truffula trees. I can chop down. What? Doesn't he take like recoil from that though, at least? Oh, that did shit. Sorry, but like, I feel good about this. I feel like with the combination of the X special and him doing recoil and the hail, I think if we hit with this Thunder, then we've got him. And if we don't have him this time, then we have him on the next pass. Come on, Dunsparce. Yes! We're totally fucking doing this. The only thing we have to worry about now, I think, is Snorlax, because Snorlax probably knows something like fucking Hammer Arm or something. I don't want to get hit by a Hammer Arm. I do not want to get hit by a Hammer Arm. Okay, Lapras. Heal up. Conan, do you realize what you might just be about to witness? The thing is, like, if I don't win on this attempt, I'm gonna feel so shitty because, like, I'm gonna feel like shit because I got so far, right? I just think we have to be really conservative. Oh my god, against this as well. And it doesn't take damage from the hail either. Okay, we just need to Thunder. And hopefully paralyze it, actually. Would be even better. Yes! You're at least chopping chicken. What's on the menu tonight? Oh my god, another epic ad song remember the Chicken Tonight song? Remember, I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. And that's like the whole song. I think there was probably more. That's the only thing that I remember. I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Oh, tikka masala. So not chicken tonight. What even was chicken to... What? He has another one he's been holding out on me. Well, no, he never used it because we didn't give him the chance. We've been going balls deep up until now. He didn't... He wasn't able to take a breath. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I've never actually seen Chicken Tonight in person. I've only ever seen it on the ad. And on the, I think what it is it's like something that like you... I think what it is like something like a probably like a seasoning mix or something like that, right? Isn't it? It's probably like a seasoning mix that you use to... Okay, so I think if we just Earthquake, we got it. He has another one! Well, I'm happy for him to use them on this thing. And not on Snorlax. But, like, I think Chicken Tonight was probably some, like, spice mix thing or something, and then you, like, push it into a bag and you shake it with the chicken or something like that. Probably something along those lines. That Chicken Tonight thing is stuck in my head now. It's like, oh, and it's just like one line. I feel like Chicken Tonight, like Chicken Tonight. So yeah, I can't believe I didn't think of that, and I didn't think of the Hellman's one. That Hellman's one is amazing. Potatoes have eyes for Hellman's. Onions try for Hellman's. Lobsters something, celery stalk, and food loves Hellman's. Food tastes better when you put it all together with the one best mayonnaise. It's just like amazing. Like it's like freaking I don't know what. It's like a salutation to the Lord himself in the name of Hellman's mayonnaise, because bring out the Hellman's, bring out the best. Alright. Time for the big Kahuna burger. So, like, my strategy for this is going to be Fire Blast, I've decided in my head, because the best thing that we can hope for is Fire Blast and then Burn, because Burn will cut the attack in half, but I'm worried that this thing just knows something that's just going to obliterate me in one hit. Like Blizzard. Okay, I'm not that worried. If he's going to use that, I'm not that worried. Because that'll do less than the Lapras was doing. What?! Twice the pride, double the fall. That really was twice the pride, double the fall. That's what it was. I can use a... Well, no, this is the one time when I should use the full restore, right? Please keep using Blizzard. I'm worried that, like, if he runs out of PP on Blizzard now, they'll start using whatever else he has. This thing could know anything. This Snorlax could literally have the same moveset we have. Thunder, Fire Blast, Earthquake, Blizzard. It literally could. I'm wondering, does it have, like, thick fat? I suppose we'll know. Because if it has thick fat, then I'll switch to Thunder. Okay, Fire Blast. Bash him with your cane, Scrooge. He definitely has thick fat. It's because of his weight. I'm playing this one conservative. I'm going to heal the next time, because what I'm worried about is, like, he'll just randomly use some other thing. We got this, Oncey. We got this. We've got this, Oncey. We've got this. I'm glad that it's still difficult. Like, can I say that? Because, like, one thing that I was worried about was, okay, like, what if, like, getting up to level 100 all of a sudden somehow makes it, like, piss easy? And I was, like, really worried about that, like, in hindsight. But, like, the fact that it's still, like, giving me a really, like, enjoyable level of difficulty is something that I'm really happy about. That's also something I'm extremely happy about. Okay, the question becomes now, do we go for it? I'm worried if he gets into red health that he has, like, another fucking full restore or something. I'm going Earthquake. No! He wasn't even in red health! He wasn't even in red health! Oh my god. This is really fascinating as well from, like, an AI perspective, actually. Because you don't see that very often. Usually, like, he must have, like, individually programmed AI. That's the only, like, explanation, because, like, you really, really don't see that very often in these games, that, like, they'll use a full restore or something like that strategically, as in, like, without being into red health. Usually, like, the AI will tell them, okay, when you get to red health, use the full restore. Okay, what's he going to start using now? Giga Impact. Okay, at least he can only use that once every second turn, right? So how much is it going to do? A lot, probably. Okay. But he can only use that. He's stalled now, right? He can't do shit. So I think we've got him. I think he just, like, signed his death warrant, right? Not, okay, well, let's not be too hasty here. He could have, like, another full restore up his ass. Snorlax must recharge. Yeah, recharge. Take a load off, buddy. Okay, I think we've got to be conservative with this one. I just can't afford to... I can't afford to miss, and then he uses Giga Impact, and then I die, because I'm worried, like, Earthquake just won't do enough damage. Somehow. He's paralyzed, he can't move! Conan, I think this is the moment. Yeah, Seismic Toss, exactly. What if I use Seismic Toss? That's what I should be doing. Okay, don't have another full restore, please. Dirty deeds done, Dunsparce. I tell ya. The Dunsparce! The Dunsparce is real! Did he just, like, disappear? Did he just disappear? What happened? Can't leave. He left without a word? Without even saying anything? Jesus. Do you believe in life after love? We get credits! Yeah, maybe he did. I think he, like, threw himself off the edge. He was like, he can't handle the shame. Well, oh my goodness, oh my damn. That was absolutely amazing. He could not handle it. He could not handle the heavy Onceler energy that Dunsparce was exuding and exerting. He couldn't handle the turgid he just couldn't handle all 5 foot of my turgid Dunsparce. He just couldn't. Oh my god. Now we get Dancing Bellsprout. Oh, if there's Falkner, S tier. Did I put... No, I think I put Falkner in A tier. Didn't I? Congratulations. Yes. I think I have, like, I think this Dunsparce did become a god, technically, because didn't I take out, there's Whitney, bitch. Gimme more, gimme more, gimme more, gimme more. I think I did technically become a god when I destroyed Ho-Oh, right? There's Usain, he's like, where's Harry? He's been standing outside my door all day saying, "Where's Patrick?" He's like, because we never did that. We never followed his stupid Suicune storyline. Also, Morty, we're just not even going to talk about. There's Chuck, just for you, Conan. He's a sick fuck. He likes a quick fuck. And there's Jasmine. We love her. We love Jasmine here. Here comes Team Rocket. Oh no, it's Lance and Claire. Suicune is still... Yeah, we still need to take Suicune out. No, here comes Team Rocket. My goodness. Oh my god, that was so cool. Again, I feel so, like, happy that the battle actually still... That we still needed multiple attempts. Because, as I say, like, I was worried that, oh, here's the Elite Four. There's Karen, Queen. Actually, just, like, she's, like, the next Supreme or something. Because I was worried that, like, getting, like, Dunsparce up to level 100 would, like, all of a sudden it would just be easy. But thankfully it wasn't. Thankfully it was still tough. And there's my mom. See ya. The end. Or is it? Yeah, it is. I was thinking, like, there is also, like, the Elite Four, like, the tougher Elite Four, but I'm like, I don't really see a need to do that. If you don't finish this playthrough by beating Red, then what are you even doing, you know? Oh my goodness. Like, I'm so glad that I did this. This was, like... I don't even know why I thought this would be so fun. I think it's just, like, Dunsparce is, like, the meme Pokemon of Generation 2. As well as, like, Wobbuffet, obviously. But, like, the Wobbuffet Solar Run, I just would not. I think it's, like, just completely luck-based. Like, there is, like, a post that I read on Reddit, I think, or somewhere, where this guy was doing, like, a Wobbuffet solo run of Pokemon Silver or something like that. And he actually did it, but when I was reading it, I was like, this is insane. Like, this is actually just insane. Like, I would never do it. But, like, the Dunsparce solo run, I was just really happy to do it, because it's just, like, he's one of those, like, lovable, kind of, like, as I say, he's a meme Pokemon. Everyone loves him. He's a big jerk and everybody loves him. And as well, like, I knew it would give, like, a nice level of challenge as well, so... No, I was really, really happy to do it. And the fact that we were able to take on Red, still have some difficulty, and then cause him to be so ashamed that he thrust himself over the edge. I think that was kind of like some sort of, like, Tristan and Isolde, like, love suicide, I think. He was like, Harry, I'll never be good enough for you. I'm not... I don't deserve... This world doesn't deserve my presence. Sullying it. It's like, goodbye to love. All I ever knew of love is how to live without it. Just can't seem to find it. That's what it is. It's like, I'll never be good enough. Anyway, there's still Blue. There's still Faulkner. There's still all the rest. Maybe that's what it was, actually. It's like Ghost. It's like, since we were able to like, take him out, he was like, oh, I'm no longer connected to this realm. And then, like, he just was able to phase off into a glowing light to the beyond. And it's like, and he's like, Hunspar, this life is all about comings and goings. And he's like, I'll see you in the next world. I'll be waiting. Anyway, that's the end of the HeartGold solo run, the HeartGold Dunsparce solo run. And I really like that we actually get end. Like, we actually get an end and we get credits. It was so good. Anyway, I'm gonna, like, find this. I guess the question is, what do we do next?